The honourable member for Halifax Needham.
Mr. Speaker, my question is for the Minister of Internal Services. Yesterday at the Public Accounts Committee, we heard from Information and Privacy Commissioner Catherine Tully. Ms. Tully stated in no uncertain terms that our province's Freedom of Information and Protection of Privacy Act is obsolete. As she shared at the committee, when the law was written in 1993, there were only 130 websites in the world and Google did not exist. Mr. Speaker, will the minister commit to beginning consultations on our new Privacy Act during this session?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank my colleague for the question. My colleague would know, Mr. Speaker, that there was a report prepared by the privacy officer. Most recently, Mr. Speaker, in addition to that, reviews completed by the privacy officer as well as the Auditor General. And we are presently reviewing all of that material, Mr. Speaker, and will respond appropriately.
The honourable member for Halifax Needham.
Mr. Speaker, Ms. Tully was very clear in her presentation yesterday. Unlike modern laws in other jurisdictions, our current FOIPOP law does not require the government to take action to prevent a data breach. Without updated legislation, Ms. Tully says Nova Scotians are left behind to wonder when the next breach will occur and if they will even hear about it. Thousands of records belonging to Nova Scotians were accessed through a web portal developed by the Department of Internal Services. Can the minister explain why updating privacy laws was not part of the department's action plan in response to this preventable and abject failure?
The Honourable Minister of Justice.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As I indicated in my earlier response, there are three elements, Mr. Speaker, that require extensive review. It's important that we do that, Mr. Speaker. To change legislation prior to review of the information that's been advanced would be premature.